I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live QA session streamed to our social media channels. So we have Rishabh here. Rishabh is from Navsari, Gujarat, and he has been approved visa for Conestoga College. So Rishabh, congratulations. And yeah, so so congratulations, Rishabh. Yes, so
Thank
Rishabh,
you. Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. So Rishabh, you have not received your passport with the visa stamping, and the flight tickets are very expensive, right? And that is your question. You want to defer. So for every program, if you're looking in, for example, Conestoga College, usually colleges, as per the deadline by the Ministry of Education, Ontario, usually the first 10, the first 7 working days, 10 working days usually is you can come late, provided the college approves you for the late registration. So usually if the classes start on the 5th, the last date to drop or to defer would be about 10 working days. So probably around, 20th of September. So, but I don't think the flights, just because of the flights, unfortunately, this is, it's a big pain because one, earlier you come, earlier you finish your studies and you're on your path to get your PR.
Yeah, yeah.
That is one. Second, you're looking at the consequences, right? When you settle down with a job, you seem to be a good professional. And which program are you enrolled in, Rishabh?
IT project management, and I have 8 years of experience in
Exactly.
IT
So I
business
see that you
analysis.
are an IT professional, right? So, okay,
Yes.
what is 4 months of a salary for an IT professional here in Canada? When you finish your studies, when you start working, you'd probably be making about $70,000 to $100,000. So 4 months late आप शुरू करेंगे, then this is what you will be losing as well. And
Uh,
also, how old are you? What is your
I'm
age?
30.
You're 30,
Like
right?
nearly.
Yeah, so you are also in the race for your PR. So earlier you come, you get a job, earlier you will settle down. So unfortunately, the flight prices are nonsense. This is what the reality is. I would advise you to come. The problem of deferring is there is no guarantee that Conestoga will have a program, the same program for you in the next intake.
True.
So the problem is you might end up going for main intake, which doesn't make sense, right? 8 months.
Yeah.
So I would advise you to go ahead and flight one-way ticket. How much is it costing now?
The latest quotation I got was around 2.4 lakhs.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, that's a lot, but unfortunately you have no option.
Okay.
So it is very important that we have many students who are actually approved already for January intake and some even for May intake. So the earlier you start the process, it becomes easier for you to, plan things, buy your flight tickets. But unfortunately, this is the price what you are paying for, and there is no shortcut
Okay.
here. Yeah, so you will have to go ahead and get it done.
Okay. And is there a possibility of asking Conestoga about an extension for my
So
course?
it depends on your course program coordinator. Email your program coordinator, not the international office, and you can tell them the worst you could do is 1 week, not more than that.
Right.
You'll be
Okay.
missing the classes. The system of education is different. You're an adult student, 30 already, and it's good to be in the class from the first day.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. And my stamping is like it. I've submitted this passport, but I'm not sure when it would arrive. So, like, what kind of timelines are we looking at? Like I submitted on 21st, that is yesterday. So would it come in the next?
Usually about 1 week, you should receive it, 1 week to 10 days.
Okay. Because if
Okay.
that doesn't
Check in
again
the
come up,
group. Are you in our group? So guys, if you are first time, if you are in the CIP group, we have a Facebook page, we have our Instagram page, and we have a WhatsApp group. I believe most of you are already in our WhatsApp group. Yeah. Okay.
okay.
Sure. So take care and good luck, Rishabh. And if you
Yeah.
need any help with your spouse open work permit, we have Arundhati ji from a Gujarat team, a very resourceful lady. We charge $500 and taxes. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and we support from the study visa till the immigration. Okay. If you need help, feel free to reach out. We'll be happy to help you.
Yes,
If
sir.
you
Yes,
were
sir.
a CIP student, we would have done for 10,000 rupees, but for non-CIP students, we charge $500 plus taxes.
No, I know about CIP only recently, and I'm very happy with the guidance that you provide. Like it's far better than a lot of consultants that I've met. So
I
really thank.
worked as a senior officer, Rishabh. I started my career with Conestoga College. I was the international students recruitment officer in Conestoga College. And then I worked in Mohawk College. I was the head of South Asia in Mohawk College. And I live about 10 minutes from Conestoga College in Cambridge, Kitchener.
Oh, nice, awesome. Really looking forward to meeting you then someday when I'm there.
Sure, Rishabh. Yeah, take care and keep me posted. You are in our WhatsApp group, right, Rishabh? WhatsApp group and Instagram?
Not sure, but I think I have the links. I'm in connection with Janki, one of your members. So
Janki. Okay. So, guys, if this is the first time, let me share you our details here. So this is our Facebook page, Facebook group. We have about 50K people there, and the WhatsApp group and also the Instagram page. Please do reach out. Okay. So good luck, Rishabh, and we're looking forward to meeting you. Yeah. So I have Amina from Egypt, and then I have Snigdha here from Hyderabad, and Rajnikant from Karachi, Pakistan. Okay. So Amina, how are you, Amina? Amina, can you hear me?
Yes, hello, mister. How are you?
I'm good. Kefal, Amina.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm an Egyptian student, but
Yes.
I'm a Canadian diploma graduate. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we talked, right? Previously, you were in the Zoom and I connected you with Maha once, right? You're from Dubai.
No, I'm from Egypt, but I live in
Is
Dubai
it?
currently.
Okay. There was another lady from Dubai who contacted
Oh,
me. Her
yeah.
name was also Amina and she was an Egyptian. Okay.
She
That's good.
lives in
Yeah.
Dubai. She is Amina. She lives in Dubai and she
She
texted
lives
me.
in
Yes.
Dubai, right? That's what I remember talking to her. Yes,
Yeah.
Amina. So, yeah. So, have you shortlisted any universities and what programs are you interested?
Well, I don't have a specific university in mind. First of all, I'd like you just. I have my aunt in Vancouver, and I'm a Canadian diploma graduate, so I prefer any university in Vancouver. But I still don't
So
mind
I
if there
want to
is.
understand what do you mean by Canadian diploma? Have you completed your high school, and
Yeah.
after high school did you study a 2-year diploma or what did you do?
Oh no! Like I mean a high school diploma, like that. My
High school
school.
diploma.
I
So there are
graduated.
there are only two universities in Vancouver. One is UBC. It's a top university. I was just talking to Azhar as well, right? You probably heard me talking. It's a
Yeah.
top university. Tuition fees from $35,000 to $40,000.
Yeah.
Right? And then Simon Fraser University, just two universities out there. And there is
Yeah.
another university which we work with. It's not a
Nigeria.
top university, but it is a Polytech university, and it is KPU. Have you heard of this university? It has a lower tuition fees, but this is also a Polytech university. It's not a proper, I would say, a research university. It is more a practical, and we officially work with KPU. Right. So, so how are your grades in 12, in your grade 12? How are your academics?
Yeah. I got a 97%.
That's good. And how about your math?
My math, or like math as a math or calculus, because I have the two courses taken. I guess
How
math
about
was
math and how about calculus?
calculus was a 99. Math was 97 or 96, I believe. I don't really remember, to be honest.
Oh, you are very good in maths. That's good. So what do you want to study, Amina? What have you researched?
Well, I want the shortest pathway to get the PR in Canada. So
There
I
is
don't
no
mind.
shortest pathway. See, remember, Canada is a point-based system, and if you need to have a bachelor's, and you can go for a diploma program, a 2 years associate degree program, where you will get a 3-year post-study work permit. But in BC, so did you check the BC PNP program for immigration?
Actually, no, because I'm
Okay.
like, I would prefer living in Vancouver, but I still don't mind any other province or state as long as it has a shorter pathway to the PR. Like, I don't mind moving out, So it's
And you have to read, I mean, undergrad. See, Canada has a point-based system, and undergrad students are at a very big disadvantage. If I was in your place, I would study bachelor's in Egypt
yeah.
or in Dubai. But again, if you're in Dubai, it's very expensive, right? It's same as studying in Canada as well. So if you're spending the money in Dubai, better come here and study in Canada. So if you're looking in BC, here, these are the occupations which will give you a priority. Okay. So
Yeah.
here, yeah, healthcare occupations, right? So these are the jobs, healthcare occupations, and also childcare assistants. These opportunities, if you study these programs, it can be a 2-year program, or it can be it can be a, it can be a diploma program as well. It can be a bachelor's. If you plan things properly, and if you focus, getting a PR is only a question of time if you plan properly, right? Focus on, when you're investing so much of time and money, Amina, you should focus on your career. Remember, you're not coming to Canada is not a success, is not a lottery. Only if you choose a right career path, good program to study, and invest in a proper education, then you will be successful in your career and in your life. Coming to Canada doesn't mean that you will be successful if you get your PR. Focusing on the proper education and a proper career will give you a successful life. So how do you see your future? What do you want to do? Everybody will get a PR. It's only a question of time. Okay, if you plan things properly, it is only a question of time. But for undergraduate students, remember, you need the provincial nomination 600 points, or you will not get your PR.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I really want to study medicine, but I know that in Canada, the medical pathway is very hard, and it's hard to get a medicine in Canada. Like, it's not guaranteed. So therefore,
for medicine, see, I'm a general physician. My wife is also a general physician. We studied in Ukraine many years ago, and then I came here, but unfortunately, I'm not practicing. I've moved into healthcare recruitment, but we have a licensing. So remember, you get medicine only Canadians. After you get a Canadian education, then after you become a Canadian permanent resident, go through this entrance exam, interviews, then you can study medicine. So you need a bachelor's degree first in Canada and a permanent residency to study medicine. So the best what you can do is you can study nursing if you are interested. Would you be interested in nursing?
Not actually, no. Like, I would prefer studying kinesiology, health science, neuroscience, psychology. I prefer these programs better for me.
Okay, so there is another university which is just about 20 minutes from very good university, and we have hundreds of students studying there. And it is just about 20 minutes drive from Vancouver. Let me just show you a short video, and we'll take it from there. Trinity Western University. We have hundreds of students who study there. But this is not in proper Vancouver, which is about 20 minutes. It is in Langley, British Columbia, which is just about 20 to 30 minutes drive from Metro Vancouver.
Yeah.
Okay, just give me a second. Let me just find this. So this is Trinity Western University, and we have hundreds of students who study mostly graduate programs.
Established in 1962, TWU's main campus is located in Langley, British Columbia, just a short drive from Vancouver and right next to historic Fort Langley, a picturesque university town located on the banks of the Fraser River. In addition to its Langley campus, TWU offers programs through its Richmond campus, the historic Laurentian Leadership Center in Ottawa, a satellite campus in Bellingham, Washington, and the Crow's Nest Ecological Research Center located on BC's Salt Spring Island. Trinity Western is committed to providing transformational education. Focusing on the liberal arts, sciences, and professional studies, TWU emphasizes excellence in academics and research, all of which is founded upon a thriving Christ-centered community. With a focus on faith-integrated studies and hundreds of student leadership opportunities, it's uniquely positioned to offer students a vibrant life both in and out of the classroom. TWU features 48 undergraduate degrees and 19 graduate degree programs, including business administration, nursing, counseling psychology, education, worship arts, and more. It also offers continuing education and leadership development through certificate and online learning programs. Trinity Western is also home to the Spartans Athletics program, whose world-class teams have captured national championships in volleyball, soccer, hockey, track and field, and in 2019 it launched its new rugby program. Many Spartans athletes have also gone on to represent Canada worldwide in the Olympics and on national teams. The fulfillment of TWU's mission is reflected in the exceptional quality of its over 30,000 alumni who have graduated and entered the global marketplace, drawing on their university education and experience to have a transformational impact on culture. At Trinity Western University, it's not just what you do, it's who you become.
So good university, they have many programs you could consider. They have kinesiology, they have biotechnology, undergraduate programs, and it's easier to get in compared to SFU and UBC. This is another option for you. Remember your concern about your PR. If you study well, you get a job, you, especially in the BC PNP, what I just shared with you, right? You can easily get your PR. That's not an issue.
Yeah, like, but how many years? Like, how long does that take? Because
Bachelor's is 4 years.
Bachelor's 4 years.
So who is supporting your education and what? And what do you understand the cost of education?
Yeah, my parents, my mom, my dad, of course, like they really support me coming to Canada. They're expecting the financial fees. But the thing is, for me, I just want to get the shortest pathway again because I want to continue studying medicine, even if not in Canada. Like, I don't want.
See, if you want to do medicine, Amina, you have no option, but you have to do a 4-year science-related bachelor's.
Okay,
Be it kinesiology, bachelor's, there is no other option. So first you have to do your bachelor's and then get your PR and then go through the entrance exam, interview, and then you study medicine.
Even
and
if I
mind
don't.
you, it is very competitive. There are many Canadians who actually go to the Caribbean private medical universities and they study there.
Yeah, this is the thing. I don't want to continue medicine in Canada anyways. Like, I might go continue medicine in anywhere else in Europe or even in Egypt, but I just want to get the PR first. That's my concern. Like, I can continue medicine later anywhere in Europe.
PR, there are millions of people who want Canadian PR. You have to follow the path. Canada has a point-based system. So the process for you to get a PR is finish your education, get a job in a shortage occupation, and you will get your 600 points, and that will help you with your PR.
Okay. What are the requirements for the 600 points?
I just sent you this link again. Please read it first. Okay. There are occupations which are under the BCPNP, and I've sent you the link here in the Zoom.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Gautham. Thank
Okay.
you.
So very important for you to understand first. Again, everybody will get a PR. It's only a question of time if you plan things. But again, you have to study, right? If you go for a 2-year program, you can go for a 2-year program as well, diploma program, but it is not in a university. It will be in a college.
Yeah, and what about this pathway? Like, what if I want to take it? Like, what are the requirements for this pathway?
Again, same thing. Everything is the same. Here, what I just shared you. Okay. These are the jobs. Healthcare. If you get a job in these, you will be eligible for the BCPNP. Okay.
Yeah.
So go through the list of occupation and choose your study program based on this. It can be a 2-year program. It can be a 3-year program. It can be a 4-year bachelor's based on your budget. But again, your success in Canada in getting your PR will depend on you successfully getting a job. If you are able to get a job in these streams here, you will get your PR.
And if I get a diploma, will I be able to get a job with the diploma, or is it better to take it as a bachelor?
You can even do with a diploma as well. But again, check the programs first, check the jobs first, and then decide. Some programs require bachelor's, some programs have diploma programs, 2-year, 3-year. For example, technology technicians, you don't need a bachelor's degree for that. Okay,
Yeah.
pharmacy technician, it's a 2-year program. So look at these and then decide, focus on what. Again, you have to focus on at least step-by-step, life step-by-step, right? First, focus on what you want to study here, what job you want to do, and then after you get your PR, you can think about your medicine and rest of the pathway. Okay.
Thank you,
Good
Mr.
point.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Mr.
We are be in touch with Maha and go through the programs together with her, and we'll take it forward.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Gautham.
You're welcome. Take care. Amina, where are you based in? Are you in Cairo or where are you?
No, I am currently in Al Ain in the UAE, so I'm not. But I was born in Egypt. Yes.
But you and your parents live in Dubai.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Where in Dubai?
In Al Ain, like in the UAE, United Arab Emirates, and Al Ain.
Sorry, which place?
It's related to Abu Dhabi, so like because we have 7 Emirates. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was there in Abu Dhabi in April, and I might be flying to Dubai next month.
Oh, okay. That would be great. Maybe we'll be able to meet, Doctor.
Sure. Okay, Amina. Take care and be in touch with Maha. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Snigdha from Hyderabad and Rajnikant from Karachi, Pakistan. Snigdha, are you here?
Yes, Gautam, I'm here. Yeah.
Yes, please. Yeah,
Hi.
go ahead.
Hi. This is for my cousin Harshita, who is also in this meeting.
Okay.
So one of the consultancies, some overseas consultancies in Hyderabad, gave her evaluation based on her 3 years degree, saying that she is cleared for a federal skilled worker program to Canada.
You will get a lot of, there are so many ZAXs, Doppelinters, and all agencies. See, it's Canada, we have a point-based system, and currently the CRS score is very high. Even people who score...
I'm sorry to cut. I'm really sorry to cut you, Gautam. Do you mind switching to Telugu if that's something you're ever and comfortable?
That's fine, Amma. Go ahead. I speak many
yeah,
languages.
I mean, okay, yeah.
I speak Punjabi, I speak Russian, I speak Ukrainian, I speak a bit of Spanish. So talk to me in any language you feel comfortable.
That's good. I think, yeah, for Harshita to understand, I want to talk in Telugu.
Yeah, Arshita, so Canada Law, it is a point-based system. So you get points for your age. Age 29, you get maximum points. Second, to have a direct PR from overseas, okay, so you need to have at least masters. With a bachelor's, it's going to be tough unless you are in IT or healthcare. Okay. So first, age 29. Second, advisable to have master's. 3, work experience. At least you should have minimum of 3 years work experience. And IELTS, you have to score 8 or higher. So this is the minimum. And even if you score 8 or higher, currently the score is you will probably be around 480, right? And and it is still going to be difficult to get direct PR. So what is Harshita what bachelor stream and percentage ఏంటమ్మా?
Okay, I think she's on mute. తను డిగ్రీ చేసింది 3 years డిగ్రీ. ఆఫ్టర్ దాట్ ఒక 3 years వర్క్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది. విత్ అన్ IELTS ఇంకా రాయలేదు. She just wrote Duolingo. Yeah.
What is her current job?
I mean, frankly speaking, it's not into IT, but she was thinking IT experience తీసుకుందాము అన్నట్టు కూడా వాళ్ళు సజెషన్ ఇచ్చారు.
So
for this to move forward.
I mean, basically what happens is if you come up with all this creative fake experience, if you're caught, IRCC will require, okay, IRCC will require bank statements of your salary, your pay stubs, and if there is one mistake, she will be blacklisted, banned further. So for all the people who are planning to planning to apply for PR in Canada, please make sure, I'm just sharing you a video here, just please bear with me. So this is a video where I'm explaining how to check your CRS score here. This is our YouTube channel. I'll share you here. Okay, so the guys, first, very important, if you are planning to come to Canada, the minimum what you could do is check your CRS score. Okay, so here, for the benefit of all the people here and who are watching, let me just share you the CRS, how to check your CRS. I've already been through this, but for the sake of Harshita and other people, just for you to understand, guys, is it possible to get direct PR in Canada with a bachelor's degree with 3 years work experience? Absolutely. If you're not in healthcare, zero chance. Right? And putting fake experience, remember, IRCC is not full. Their officers, they know everything, and they have hundreds of applications who are caught every year, and for misrepresentation they are banned. So again, please don't fall into traps by the silly uneducated agencies out there. And also by law, Snigdha, remember, who can provide legal assistance for immigration? Only an immigration lawyer.
An immigration lawyer, yeah, that's right.
And an RCIC like me, only 2 people can, these 2 professionals can help. So did your sisters talk to people who is an immigration lawyer or an immigration consultant? Very unlikely, because 99% of the agencies promoting immigration in India, they are not operated by immigration lawyers or RCICs. 90%, 10% yes, but 90% they have absolutely nobody authorized by the Canadian government to provide this. So don't fall into the trap of these people. They will ask you to come sign, pay 50,000 rupees or 1 lakh rupees, and that's it. You will lose your money and nobody will go anywhere.
Okay, so indaka meeru age gurinchi
getting back to this, let me just go through. So what is her age?
It's 25 years.
Okay, so she is single, never married, 25. So let's put in 25. And next, what is the level of education? Okay, highest
degree,
level,
3 years degree.
bachelor's education. Does she have Canadian education? No. Official languages, let's put in IELTS. Yes. What languages? IELTS. Let's put in the maximum score. Okay, so maximum score, we put in the IELTS. And do you have any other languages? No. If she doesn't speak French, then no additional points. Work experience, let's put in 3 years or more. Okay, the last 10 years, okay, this is Canadian work experience, 0. She does not have any Canadian work experience. So in the last 10 years, total foreign work experience, 3 years or more. Certificate of qualification from a Canadian province? No. LMIA? No. Do you have a nomination certificate from a province? No. right? Any brother and sister? Are you here in Canada as a permanent resident, Snigna?
No, I'm in US. Yeah, no.
You are in the US, so no
Yes.
additional points. So if your sister gets a maximum, right, with her bachelor's degree, her score is only 441. Okay, what is
okay.
the current? Yeah, what is the current score for the all program draw?
1200.
Express entry.
I mean, at least
okay, let me
వాళ్ళు
show you
పంపించిన
this.
Yeah, go ahead.
So again, please don't fall scammed for all these people out there. So express entry draw. If you go on to the express entry rounds of invitation, you will see all program draw here. Okay. Here, all program draw last invitations, 4,300 invitations were issued, and the score was 496.
Yeah.
This is official Canada website. And what is your sister's score? 441.
Yeah.
So will she get her PR? Zero chances. No. Okay.
వాళ్ళు evaluation చేసినప్పుడు the score they shared is 12 out of 1200 points is 378. Okay.
Zero chance. I put in maximum points. So let's not discuss all this.
Yeah.
I've given you this link. You have to educate yourself, Snigdha, and your sister. You have zero chance of getting PR from India. Okay.
Yeah.
So
one last question.
CRS score, and you know what is very important. What you do is you follow the express entry draws every week. We have draws happening. So please, guys, follow and educate yourself, and you will understand.
Yeah.
Okay. For immigration, Snigdha, please bear with me. You have to schedule a personal consultation with one of our legal team. Okay. I just for the courtesy of being a Telugu person, I went through the trouble of teaching everything, showing you everything. But again, you have to schedule a meeting individually. This is a free consultation. There are many people. We cannot go for a half an hour talking to one person out here.
Sure. Yeah. One last question I have is the occupation which comes under accounting technicians and bookkeepers, like, since I'm not aware, can an immigrant work on these job roles in Canada?
They can work. So what is happening is, so because your sister's score is low, 430, even 380, let's assume. So why are people are not fools? Why are people coming to Canada and US spending so much money to study? Because we will get an opportunity for so Canada, right? In a point-based system, what we have, Canadian education will give additional points. So after your study, just like OPT in the US, in Canada, if a person studies 2 years here in Canada, they get a 3-year post-study work permit.
Right, yeah.
So Canadian education will give them 15 to 30 points. Canadian work experience will give them additional points.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so that is what, if you want your sister to have an opportunity, the government of Canada is giving an official opportunity for international students to apply. But again, it is important. Remember, does US guarantee visa for every student, PR, green card for every student who comes?
No.
What is the quota for master's graduates in the US?
Sorry, I'm not exactly aware, but
are you aware of the H1B quota? H1B quota.
Yes. Yeah.
How much is the H1B quota every year?
It comes to 40% usually. For a student, it's different?
No, it is not. Again, these are basic things which everybody has to learn, understand before going in. Every year, the US government only has 85,000 H1Bs. Right? So out of this 85 H1Bs, only 20,000 are for international students who study masters in the US. Only 20,000. And how many people go to study in the US? More than 5 lakh people go to study in the US, and only 20,000 are able to get their H1B under the master's graduate stream every year. So that is the reason people who go to the US, they study at least 2 masters, and they are on study visa for at least 7 to 8 years. So they first study master's program, and then they get a 3-year OPT, and they would keep on trying the H1B lottery. If they are lucky, that's okay. If not, then they go for a second master's on CPT, and then they keep on trying. So on an average, first 2 years, OPT 3 years, and then another second master CPT, 7 years is the 50% of the students who go to the US. They are on a study visa, F1 visa for almost about 7 years.
Yeah, that's right.
Right? Okay, so for your sister, if you want her to have an opportunity to be here in Canada, then the path for her is to study in Canada. She will get additional points, and then she will have to get a Canadian work experience. That will give her additional points, and that will be her pathway for immigration.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
think
I
she
will
will
give
be
you
eligible for the PG diploma. Okay, got it.
exactly. So we work with York University. What is your sister's current job?
Like I said, it's non-IT.
Accounting, right? We work with York University. They have advanced accounting program. Many colleges have financial planning program. For non-IT, Canada is the best option, because in the US, IT people have the opportunity, at least even given the limited opportunities in the US with the H1B visa, it's mostly for the IT. Non-IT, zero chance in the US.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I will give you
Sure.
Akila's number from my team. Please do reach out, and
please, sure.
can take it forward from there. Akila, senior manager, she's been with us for many years, and let me connect you, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay, and are you in the Facebook and WhatsApp groups, Harshita?
I did share your links, the one you posted right now, but we do follow on Instagram. Yeah.
Sure, Amma. Okay, keep me posted. And see, institutions in Canada start 8 to 10 months before the intake. As of now, most colleges and universities are already closed for January intake. Okay. So again, Snigdha, remember, this is the journey of your sister, and she has to be engaged and she has to be involved. You will not be able to live her life. She has to learn, she has to educate herself, and she has to live here and work hard. Okay, so ask her to connect with the team, ask her to take and we'll take it forward from there.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Thank you for the information. Thanks for your time. I'll talk to Akila. I'll ask her to talk to Akila in the future.
Sure, Rama. Take care. So this Zoom link, guys, this is a 24/7 Zoom link, Monday to Friday. There is always somebody from our CIP team here. So from 10 a.m. India time to 10 p.m., we have a North India team and a South India team in the Zoom all the time. And then we have a Canada team. And in between India and Canada time, we have office in Philippines. We have our Philippines team also here for a couple of hours. Okay, so anytime you have issues, if you're planning to apply through CIP, please reach out. But for free consultation, 9 to 12 is the time where I provide free consultation. Okay, Rajnik, I think there was somebody from Pakistan.
Yes, Rajnikant. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Rajnikant. कैसे हो आप?
मैं ठीक ठाक, आप कैसे हैं?
I'm good. We have. Are you in touch with Arsalan from our Pakistan team? He is the manager of CIP.
Yes. मैंने उनसे बात की थी, लेकिन जो मेरी क्वेरी है ना, मैं सोच रहा था मैं डायरेक्ट आपसे ही बात करूं, तो उन्होंने मुझे मीटिंग की.
Happy to help. I am planning an office in Karachi and hiring somebody from Karachi, but it's going a bit of slow. Unfortunately, Pakistan is not like China, Philippines, and India. The visa approval rates, unfortunately, are lower.
जी, वो तो बात सही है. तो मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि मुझे ना कैनेडियन सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयड में अप्लाई करना था. तो मैं आपको अपनी प्रोफाइल पूरी बता देता हूँ. मेरी एज ऑलमोस्ट 24 इयर्स है, एंड एजुकेशन मैंने MBA किया.
What do you mean by Canadian self-employed? What do you mean?
सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयड जो कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज वगैरह में जो होते हैं वो.
So you have to be a very exceptional artist. Culturally,
yes, I'm a graphic designer. Yes, I'm a graphic designer, and I work for the international clients.
No, graphic designer will not come into that bit. This is cultural artist. जो musicians होते हैं, actors जो होते हैं, उनके लिए, you know, sportsmen जो होते हैं, they have people who have accomplished globally.
But
So for a
उनकी
graphic designer, it is not going to work out.
बट उनकी वेबसाइट पे तो एलिजिबल ऑक्यूपेशंस में ग्राफिक डिजाइन एंड क्रिएटिव डिजाइनिंग की एनओसी एलिजिबल है कैनेडियन वेबसाइट.
So if you're looking at this is for internationally acclaimed self-employed artist who makes sense. आपके situation में you are working, there is no shortcut as such आपके लिए. You are a graphic designer, but it is not, you know, self-employed people के लिए, they have very limited opportunities here, and only accomplished people who are globally talented, globally acclaimed might have an opportunity.
Globally talented meaning कि जो Fortune 100 companies या फिर Fortune 500 के साथ काम करता हो वो?
No, might be some, you know, some actor, some musician, some, you know, some coach.
Okay.
Sportsman.
Okay.
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 You will have to get a proper job and look for the proper pathway. Very good opportunities here in gaming, animation. Okay. So be in touch with Arsalan, but get a proper job, which is, you know, from the visa perspective, that is very important.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay.
Okay,
Rajnikant, take care of it. Yeah, and Shubham here. Shubham, you want to talk about your work permit. Shubham is here.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Yes, Shubham, please tell me.
Sir, I have applied my PGWP after my studies in May 16, and I also applied my wife's work permit extension at the same time. But I have an extension up to September 13, but still I didn't get any result from them, from the IRCC. I still just, my application shows it
What
got
do you mean
submitted
by you have extension till September 13th?
Work experience. I have work extension till September 16. The IRCC have given me the time for my file processing till September 16.
Yeah, so that's not
13,
really
13,
a correct thing with it. So are you from CIP, Shubham?
I have talked to Sandeep sir before, but I don't think I'm from CIP.
You are not a CIP student and you have not taken any of our services?
No, not yet.
No. Okay. Can you send me the letter you received from IRCC? Do you have my number?
No, sir.
Yeah, this is. The reason I'll explain you. So you have nothing to worry.
Okay.
Once you submit your application, you are under implied status. But let me show you from IRPA, Immigration, Refugees and Protection Act. So this is my number. Can you send me the letter?
Yes, sir. Just give me a moment. I'll send you the letter.
So meanwhile, let me talk to someone else. Send me the letter and I'll connect with you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So Asad Iqbal. Asad, are you here, Asad? So Asad had a visa refusal from Australia. Will this affect his visa in Canada? So it will not affect. Academics and the rest of the stuff are important. Sindhu from Hyderabad. Sindhu, are you here? I think Sindhu Kancharla.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, hello, Sindhu.
Hi, sir. We spoke yesterday related to the psychology course.
So be in touch with Sindhu. So my job role is more to coordinate. Be in touch with Akila madam. And
yeah, I have spoken to her. She have told some colleges which offer mental
you will
health
get into universities. I told you from the day one, but you don't understand that and you keep on coming back. Unfortunately, you have a 3 years undergraduate degree. You will not get into a university and you will have to look for PG programs in a college. And I told you, if you want to study masters, then look into other countries. But however, it is only if you, for example, you can study masters in the US, but you will have to come back and practice psychology in India.
Yeah, yes, sir. But what we spoke was like there are some money or courses that I can do like before going into the masters in the Canada. So she gave me some suggestions of 1 year courses where I can do it in the Canada.
Okay.
Will that be, I mean, will that be acceptable for doing masters there?
Masters are very competitive. You know, in reality, you could give it a try, but most likely for any international, for example, I'm a general physician. Okay. For most of the science programs, admissions are very competitive, especially where they require licensing and all that. So that those programs, most likely you will only get your acceptance after you get your PR.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so look into that option. We have many people like you from psychology or other streams who had studied and then they get their PR and then slowly they look into the masters. So the problem here in Canada, Canada is not in the business of education like the US. US has 500 universities, UK has 200 universities, Canada hardly has about 50 universities which offer master's program, and they are very limited universities. And if you look at the geography, you know, most people come to Ontario or Vancouver and limited universities here. Okay, so go through, stay with Akila madam and listen to her advice. She is a very nice person. She has been with me since the day when I started India offices. She is very knowledgeable and she can, and that's the best part what you can do as of now. Okay. Do you have any work experience, Hindu?
No, sir, like I'm planning to come Canada in the next year.
So
So
remember, again, I tell
yeah.
you this, I tell all the students under the Canadian immigration, point-based immigration system, work experience has additional points. So for freshers who come here without work experience, you are going to have, you will have lower points. So it is very important. All the freshers, even if you are in your final year or studying, you can still work full-time, study and work, and that work experience will count towards your Canadian work experience. Without work experience, you guys are going to struggle here to get your PR. Okay. So go connect with Akila madam and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Yes,
So Shubham,
yes.
yeah. So guys, this is a lot. This letter has causes a lot of confusion for people like who are exactly like Shubham, right? Shubham, I'm not sharing your details here, but just so this is a letter which IRCC IMM 0127, which after you submit your application for postgraduate work permit or spouse open work permit, they send please attach this letter to your brother as a proof that you're authorized to work for an employer in any occupation with no restriction on hours until September 13, 2023, or until a decision on is made, whichever comes first. Right, Shubham?
Yes, sir.
So this causes a lot of confusion, this end date. So remember, by law, if you have submitted your application for postgraduate work permit, or in your wife's case, spouse open work permit extension before expiry of the current document, you are under maintained or implied status and you can continue working. This is the law. Let me share you a page here. I was actually planning to do a video. I hope I have not closed this. Okay. Let me just yeah, here. Okay. So this is an official document from canada.ca website. Interim proof of work, acknowledgement of receipt. Upon the receipt of online work permit application, a generic temporary acknowledgement of receipt is sent automatically by the GCS. As of October 20th, after sending the TR acknowledgement, GCM validates a specific set of rules and they send a second letter. Right, in your letter, it is the IMM 120 form or whatever it is. This letter provides to applicants that they have a proof to continue authorization to work, and the validity date is indicated here. So what it says is officers should understand that validity dates in letter no way override the authority of paragraph R186U, which allows foreign nationals who meet the requirements to continue working until a decision made. So according to the regulation 186 of U, Immigration, Refugees and Protection IRPA Act, foreign nationals who meet the requirements to continue working until a final decision is made, until a work permit decision is made, so the letter what you have received in no way overrides the final authority, which is the regulation 186U.
Okay.
Okay, so if you look into this, what is 186U? Pending decision on work permit. Okay, so here, okay, so paragraph regulation 186U allows foreign nationals to work without a work permit if they have applied to renew their work permit under section R201 before the original work permit expired, have remained in Canada physically, they have not left, and continue to comply with the conditions set out in the expired work permit. So absolutely no issues for you to worry.
Okay, sir. Sir, my query is that I have also raised a web form where I was forget to upload my payslips and employment letter at the time of my application, but then I raised a web form. But I received another email from that is they cannot attach that to my file.
Why is that?
They just send me that. I can send you the screenshot also for that email.
Send it to me.
Yeah, just give me a sec. Yes, sir, it's been sent.
So here in your case as well, just to be very clear as well, that was for your wife, okay?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Which I showed you because she was under spouse open work permit and she is. So in your situation, work authorization after submitting a post-graduation work permit, as per the paragraph 186, right, regulation 186W, graduates who apply for a work permit, such as postgraduate work permit, before the expiry of the study permit, are eligible to full-time without a work permit while waiting for the decision on their application. If they were valid study permit holders, they completed their study, they made the requirements, and they do not exceed the allowable hours. And interim receipt, see, this is what you received, IMM 0127E, right? Upon the receipt of the online work permit application, a generic temporary resident acknowledgement of receipt, TR, acknowledgement of receipt is sent automatically by the GCMS. As of February 21, after sending the acknowledgement receipt, a set of rules exist. A second letter, IMM 127E, indicating the authorization to work is sent. Okay, here it clearly says officers should understand that the validity of the letter in no way overrides the authority of the paragraph R186W, which is basically you can work until a decision is made. Okay. So if somebody asks you, if your employer asks you any documentation, do provide them this.
The screenshot of this whole page, or
I'll send you the link. I'll send it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
I'll send you
Thank
the
you.
link here. I'll make a video as well today and I will submit. I'll send it. And also your attached, you sent another document, right?
Yes, sir.
So you probably indicated again, see, this is the reason, Buddha, why always go for an agency who can support you, who are qualified to support you. Right? Is your consultancy,
Yes,
you
sir.
apply to consultancy back home. Are they here to support you when you need help here?
No, sir, I didn't contact them for my
Yeah, and they're
work
not
permit
even, is
application.
it
Yeah.
an RCIC who is allowed to give you, provide assistance? Not really. Most of the agencies in India, they're not RCIC. So basically what you have to do is, you have to choose the right. Okay, so we have verified
Yes,
the
sir.
information provided in the web form, submitted, and regret to inform that you are unable to process your inquiry nor attach any of the associate documents. The privacy and the person identity information, the email address provided in the web form is attached to numerous individuals. Therefore, we have concluded that we have not. So this is a bit of a, so did you apply through any agency?
No, sir. I applied it myself.
So this is you applied for, this is your wife, right?
No, sir. This is for both of us.
Okay,
I raised a web form from my end for my application that I didn't upload my
write an
other
explanation
stuff.
letter saying that,
Yeah.
giving the details exactly, that I had applied for my postgraduate work permit. This is
Okay.
my email. There is no other application associated. This is email. I have a spouse who also has who has also applied, and I would like to attach my pay stubs and letter. Otherwise, your wife's application will be rejected.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so get this done as soon as possible. What you could do is you can have your wife do it. So your
Okay,
wife
sir.
can do the web form, and what you do, see, web form may make sure that you choose the proper.
Yes, sir.
So web form, what do you use? Okay, again, let me just show you this. So web form IRCC, guys, if you want to attach any additional documentation in IRCC, you will have to go through this IRCC web form if you miss submitting any documentation. So yahan pe jaane ke baad, this is type of inquiry. So this is very important. If you indicate a wrong department, your documents will not be. Okay. So what are you applying for? You have applied for a temporary residence. And you have applied online. Okay, or यहाँ पे temporary residence में what did you apply for? You applied for a work permit. So you have to clearly, this is the clear two things. If you by indicate something wrong here, and it will not go to that concern. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So good luck and keep me posted.
Yes, sir. So one more question is that when my wife is uploading raising this web form, she has to write her application number or mine for that.
Her application number, because your applications of a PGWP beta, there is no risk. Okay. Your application will be approved as long as you meet the requirements, which is full-time study. But for your wife to get her approval, what is required?
For her, it's required is my employment letter, my pay slips, that I can take care of her in Canada. Yes.
Exactly. Right. So that is what is important. So let me just show you a document, and I want you to read it to make sure you understand. And guys, other people who are applying together, please don't mess up. Be careful with the documentation, what you are submitting. Okay. Can you read this? Shubham?
Yes, sir. You may submit your application for a spousal open work permit at the same time as the principal applicant. However, you must provide evidence that the principal applicant is employed in a skilled occupation, class Tier 05 category, market time work permit application until a decision is rendered. Please note the special work permit will not be issued until the principal application is PGWB is issued. Okay. You need to provide letter of employment that contains category of occupation and requirements, please. Okay, sir. Now I understand that.
Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So get your documents, have your wife submit an application through her
I got it.
UCI number. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then yeah, take care, Shubham.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, keep me posted. So after
Yes.
Shubham, so kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and we will follow the order of the messages posted. So I talked to Sindhu and then Shubham, and then I have Kintan from Ahmedabad and Kajal from Toronto.
Hi, sir. Kintan here.
Oh, sorry, I think I missed Asad. Yeah, I already talked to Asad. Yes, Kintan, yes, please. So I have Kintan and Kintan ke baad Kajal from Toronto. Kintan, yes, please.
Yes, sir. I am from Ahmedabad. मैंने आपसे लास्ट ईयर बात हुई थी रिगार्डिंग द स्टडी एट द टाइम आई वाज प्लानिंग फॉर माय पीआर एंड वर्क परमिट वो सब आपने बताया कि अब रहने दो क्योंकि मेरा क्राइटेरिया मैच नहीं हो रहा था एंड यू टोल्ड मी एट द टाइम कि गो फॉर द आइल्स एकेडमिक एंड स्कोर करो तो बेटर ऑप्शन रहेगा तो कल ही मेरा रिजल्ट आया मेरा आईएलटीएस में मेरे बैंड आए हैं आई गॉट ओवरऑल 6.5 नॉट लेस देन 6 तीन में 6.5 है और एक में 6 है
That is very, that's good.
academic
So what is your what is your age?
My age is 37, sir.
Your age is 37. So you are exactly like me when I came to Canada, almost around the same time. I'm 49 this year, and I started my study visa process when I was 38, and my study visa was approved when on my birthday, 30th of September.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, but I left India in 1993 when I was 19. Yeah, so I applied from Europe. So Kintan, we have hundreds of adult students approved visa, study visa, but in reality, older the person, higher is the risk of refusal. Okay, that is definitely a risk factor. Second, what is important? Good academics is important. Good consistent work experience is important. So tell me, you're 37. What is your highest level of education?
मैंने किया है बीए किया है फ्रॉम द गुजरात यूनिवर्सिटी से किया है 2013 में किया है इन सोशियोलॉजी
BA sociology, okay. And percentage?
सेकंड क्लास है 50%.
कितना?
50% सेकंड क्लास है.
Yeah, so general benchmark is about 60%. Anything under 60%, especially 50%, is a very high risk of visa refusal. Academics, you're already an adult student, and if you have low academics, we've had people who are even 45, 46 approved as well. Okay, but yeah, but it is a bit of a pain. Okay, and what is your current job?
Currently, sir, I am working in Vodafone Intelligent Solution. 10 साल से एक ही कंपनी में काम कर रहा हूँ. वहीं से मैंने ग्रो किया है. 4 साल से मैं एज असिस्टेंट मैनेजर काम कर रहा हूँ ऑन पेपर. तो मैं 10 years का एक्सपीरियंस है एक ही कंपनी में.
You can do an MBA program, right?
Okay.
Business leadership MBA ऐसे program में you can do it, but your visa will be a lottery क्योंकि as I told you, you're an adult and your academics are very low. Okay, so are you in touch with anybody from our Gujarat team?
मेरी बात हुई थी. मैंने डायरेक्ट कल कॉल किया था. अबिता आई थिंक थे वो
अदीबा से.
अदीबा. तो उन्होंने बताया कि एक बार सर से आप कनेक्ट कर लो. Right?
Yeah.
Then
So
we'll move forward.
tough, very tough. But again, if you want to give it a try, we can do an MBA program and we can try it. But it is going to be very tough with 50%. You really need, a lot of good luck to get approval.
Okay. And sir, any other option like business analytics, कोई course कर सकता, project management?
You can do project management as well. So remember, Kintan, see, the reason one, when you're an adult student, MBA is easy to explain, and MBA gives you 30 points in your PR. When you come for a project management college, you're only getting 15 points.
Okay.
But still, it's your choice based on your finances. Connect with Adiba and we'll go ahead and we can try it.
Okay, sir. No problem. I'll connect tomorrow.
Okay. But you really need a lot of luck, to be honest. I don't want to give you false expectations. Generally, we don't take people with 50%. We usually try to take around 57, 58, but making an exception for you because you contacted me last year and you came back to us. So we'll give it a try. Okay, you know, we put in so much of effort. We don't charge anything for our services.
Right, sir. Okay, sir. Definitely. Okay, sir. Thank you so much for your advice, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, Kintan. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So after Kintan, we have Kajal from Toronto. Kajal, are you here? Kajal?
Yes, Gautham, how are you?
I'm good, Kajal. Yes, please. Are you from CIP, Kajal?
Yes, Gautham. So just to give you a little bit of background, I think you'll recall us. So me and my husband were from Dubai. You recommended me Loyalist College. Adiba was in touch, and then I have completed my
I
studies over
remember
here.
you. What is your husband's name, Kajal?
Anmol.
Anmol and Kajal, I remember. Yes. So how are you, Betty? How are things with you settling down? You done with your studies?
Things
Fine.
have been really well. Things have been really well, and a lot of help from you guys regarding Anmol's SOWP, my work, my studies, and overall things have been tremendously good. So thank you. So just a little help I needed over here was I want to now apply for my postgraduate work permit. So there's a couple of fields that I want to understand. The first one is, so Gautam, I got my job while I was studying. So I got a full-time offer while I was studying. And since I fall in that category where I could work.
Congratulations. What is the job title, Betty Kajal?
I'm a cloud DevOps engineer.
You are a cloud DevOps. Congratulations. I'm so happy. There's so many people who complain jobs nahi milte, but to be honest, good people like you, experienced people like you, we have so many people, so many students, adult students, and have had absolutely no issues getting a job.
Yeah, and Anmol also got a job as a director of sales for a company over here. Yeah. So things have been good. So I
Where are
just
you
wanted to
living,
ask.
Kajal?
Scarborough.
You're in Scarborough. So September 2nd week, we will have a get-together party in the office. Don't miss. I think I'm not sure. Did you guys come to the cruise party, the boat cruise party?
I missed it. I did enroll for it, but I missed it because I was working that day, so I couldn't do it. But for September 2nd, me and Anmol are surely in.
September 2nd week, I have not confirmed the dates, but I would love to see you both. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, please go. Yeah. So please go ahead with your questions.
Since I already got a job and the field says over here, submit an offer letter. Do you have a written job letter in the postgraduate?
So you're talking about the questions. So connect with. So when it comes to these basic questions, Riti, my time is limited. What we have is EIP students. We have made this zone till 6, and we also have support services. I am spending almost about $400,000 every year just for the support services. Salary for the CIP team here, $300,000 to $400,000 are going just for our Canada team here.
Okay.
So Shivani ji is here. Are you in touch with Shivani ji?
No, but I did get her number, but I think I left the chat and came back again, so I lost it. So if you could just provide me the number, I'll connect.
Yeah. Can you just send me a message on WhatsApp, Kajal?
Sure, I'll send it to you now. Yeah.
Yeah. So Shivani ji, 1647 321 5257. So you don't have to wait here, Kajal. So for CIP students, we have made this Zoom access virtual office till 8 p.m.
Okay, fine, good. Okay.
Okay, so congratulations, and I'm happy to hear, and I hope you will complete your 1 year work experience and will get your PR under the targeted draws.
That's another thing I wanted to ask you. So, do I qualify for Ontario Tech Draw? Because
Yes,
I
please.
was planning to file it this year.
What is your current CRS score after you complete your your education? Did you check your CRS score?
Yeah, it was close to 470 because
I think
Anmol
you
hasn't
will.
completed his 1 year.
Okay, I think yes, you will get into the human capital tech draws. 470, yes, pretty much possible.
Okay, yeah. Yes, then
Okay.
yeah, all I need is a good luck from you, and we should be good to go.
No issues, Betty. Also, Kajal, we have Alex from my team. He's an RCI. He takes care of all the immigration. But again, you are free to do it yourself. But if you need any services from CIP, feel free to reach CIP info@cipimmigration.com. Canada process is pretty much straightforward, but if you think you need any services, please do connect with it.
I'll reach
Unfortunately,
out.
I don't have time to coordinate immigration individual cases. I don't take up, but he is an external RCIC who is with our team, and he's been with me for 15 years. So if you need
Okay.
any help, please feel to reach out to him, and he has some consultation fees and service fees, but nice
No,
person.
that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
All right, Gautham. Take care. Good luck to
Okay.
everybody here. Okay, bye-bye.
Take care and congratulations again. I'll have to interview you in our Instagram, Kajal.
For sure, Gautham. Anything that you like. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Kajal, just give me a second. We have live messages. Yeah. So who is next after Kajal? Ayyappa Pro messages. Gokul, I'll need 5 minutes of time. Gokul, are you here?
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Can you just take over for 5 minutes? Whoever it is next, I just need 5 minutes.
Okay, sure.
Gokul, it's Shahjar Rahman.
Yes, got it.
Hello.
Yes,
Hi.
Azhar, tell me. Yeah.
Yeah, hi, how are you?
I'm doing great, great. Expecting
Yeah.
the same there.
Hello. Yeah, I have a question regarding my study permit extension. I have recently completed my graduate course PG diploma from Conestoga College, and I have a valid study permit till 31st of December 2023. So my question is, recently I got an admit for masters in UBC. So it's from September. It's starting from September. So do I need to apply for a new study permit, or I can apply for a study permit in the month of November?
You already have the letter of acceptance, right?
Yeah, I have the letter of acceptance. I have paid the tuition fee of first semester, and I have enrollment letter too. My classes are gonna start from September 6th.
September 6th. Okay.
Yeah. So I have a valid study permit for till December of this year.
December of this 31st December 2023,
31st
right?
December 23. Yeah.
Okay. Just a second. I think in that scenario, that should not be a problem. Okay. Then also we'll wait for Gautham Kolluri, sir. Let's see what he has to
Yes,
say.
Gokul. Yeah, that's fine. Rahman, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Which masters did you get admission with?
A master's in mechanical engineering.
That is nice. So yeah, your current study permit is valid. There is no limitation. You can apply later on as well. No issues. But just to be on the safe side, if there, sometimes there's delays, unexpected problems, apply as early as possible. But you can continue studying with your current work permit and start your masters.
Okay, thank you so much. I have one question. The field of study in my study permit was business management because my course was related to business management. Now it is related to engineering. Would that be a problem?
If there is a limitation in the annotations indicated out there, then yes, it is. You will have to apply for your new study permit as soon as possible.
There is like, how should I see? What's the limitation? There's nothing written, just the field of study, business management. That's it.
That's fine. It's okay. But apply as soon as possible. There is no reason for you to delay.
Okay, yeah, I will apply as soon as possible. Thank you so much. And one other thing is about regarding BCPNP. One of my friends said that I'll be directly eligible for PR application after my
Yes, Vipin,
master's
yeah.
degree.
So if you study a STEM related degree from UBC, from BC, you are eligible after graduation. You can definitely apply for BCPNP. Just like we have many students who study in NYIT, in FDU, tech related, STEM related programs, and
Yeah.
they apply for their BCPNP immigration directly.
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, good luck. And are you in our Facebook group or WhatsApp group, Rahman?
No, sir.
How did you
We
get
can
this
put
link
the link.
then?
Muhammad Salah gave me your number. He's my relative.
Yeah, you are
Salah.
Salah's relative.
Yeah, I'm Salah's relative.
Salah was a student many years ago. Yeah.
Oh,
Chalo.
nice. Okay. Yeah, he gave me your reference.
Okay. So join this links. If you guys, if this is the first time if there are anybody who is joining first time in our network, let me share you our links. This is our WhatsApp group, and also please do follow our Instagram and our join our Facebook group. If you have any queries, you can always post it in our WhatsApp or in our Facebook group, and me or our CIP team members will reply there.
Okay. Yeah. So one last question. If I apply for study permit extension, will I be eligible for 40 hours working limit, or will I get back onto 20 hours? Because currently I have 40 hours work limit.
Yeah, you can see, when is your current work expiring?
My study permit is expiring on 31st of December 23.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I have 40 hours of work limit right now. If I apply for study permit extension, will I lose that? Will I get back on 20 hours?
So until your current study permit is expiring, you can continue working. No issues on that. It is till November, right?
It is till December, 31st of December.
Oh, then you can continue working. No issues.
No issues. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care.
Have a
Yeah.
good day.
Gokul, just 2 more minutes and I'm done. Please go ahead, Gokul.
Okay, sir. Fine. I think next we have is Chintan is already done. Srinivasan?
Yeah, hi Gokul.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, my question is, Gokul, I recently got an expression of interest from Ontario NP under take draw. So here in that work history, it was asking for 10 years history, but I didn't claim some points in the express entry profile. So do I need to include that experience in that work history ONP form, or can I separately add it under other tab? There is another folder where I can upload the documents related to that. Because I have seen in some videos, they were saying that it should be the same which you have in the express entry profile. But for that experience, I didn't claim any points. So do I need to include that one in the ONAP work history, or can I include that one in the ONAP other documents related, where I can upload those reference letter and experience letter in there?
See, I think uploading in the the given part that you have optional, okay, additional document, that should be not a problem. You can upload that.
Okay, because I didn't claim any points for that. So
that is what I'm saying. It is considered as an additional document and you can upload on the same.
Okay. So whatever the history which I have given in Express Entry, I need to give that in the same work history of ONE.
Yes, brother.
Yeah. So yes. So guys, whatever information, work history you have indicated, indicated during your study permit, the same information should be indicated during your PR application as well. There are many students, many applicants who, for some reason, they have not indicated their masters or their work experience, or it was not relevant, so they did not indicate, and now later they want to claim points. It gives a lot of issues, risk of misrepresentation. So make sure that your information, what you have indicated in your study permit application, matches with that.
For sure, sir. But can I include them in the other section, or do I need to include that in the work history only? In the ONAP form, there is a separate section called work history, where they were saying that need to upload 10 years of work experience like history.
Yeah, you can indicate, that's fine.
Okay, because which is not same on the Express Entry profile. So I was just thinking it's both different, right?
But why is it? It should be the same, right? Why is it different?
Because in India, I not thought of including that in Express Entry in the Express Entry profile.
No, then no. See, again, whatever your information should be genuine. What you have indicated in your Express Entry profile should also match the OINP. You cannot claim one experience for the same period and another experience for the same period with another employer. That's misrepresentation, and that is not the fact.
Yeah, I'm not claiming the points in Express Entry for the Indian experience.
It doesn't matter. Your experience should be the same. If you indicated your last 10 years work experience in Express Entry, the same work experience should be indicated in the OANP too. Okay.
But in the Express Entry, I didn't mention, I was saying. For that points, I was not claiming there.
That's fine. See, if you are not claiming, then you can indicate that, and you can, because you only get points for the 3 years or more, you have not indicated it. But again, make sure that if you're, as long as it is genuine, you have no issues, Srinivas.
Yeah, true, sir. Yeah.
Then no issues. Go ahead and submit it.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Take care. Yeah. So who is next after Srinivas?
I think it's Rupa.
No, I see Jayashree Srinivasan. And then I have Lokesh, and then Guru, and then Rupa. Yeah. Rupa, I think just give me a second. Okay, I just talked to Jayashree. Jayashree, are you here, Jayashree?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Yeah. So Rupa, you already received your acceptance letter. Amma, go ahead and pay your tuition fees. Your SOP has nothing to do at this point for you
Sir, I'm just waiting for Wednesday to pay it. So tomorrow I'll do it. Tomorrow morning I'll just
go ahead and pay it. See, you have no option but to go ahead and try your luck.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So SOP, we will check. Anil sir, Akila madam, whoever has time will check on it later on. But again, it is not a condition for you to pay your tuition fees. What happened has happened, and you're giving it. And I told you we've had many people who have been approved. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So go ahead, pay your tuition fees, don't delay it. And next process, the team will take care of it. And if
Sure,
there are
sir, we'll pay tomorrow. And I just wanted to ask one thing. If I just could get the contact of that person who had been deported earlier, you just mentioned Naveen or someone.
They will not, Amma. It's not a personal situation. Remember, they're already here. He got his PR, and the last thing they want is to have people calling them from India and in their personal time.
It's okay. I know, I understand, sir. But is there anybody else who dealt with this case, or anybody of
Many
our
we
staff?
had recently. We had one more. I'm not sure. Veda Vyas. Veda, is it you, Veda, from Bangalore? Veda Vyas Srivastav. So we had one person, Veda. Veda,
No,
is it
sorry.
you,
I'm
Veda?
from Hyderabad, Gautham. Telugu, not
Sorry.
Bengali.
Yeah. So we had another guy, Veda, who was also approved a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
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 So chala unnai amma ilantivi. There is not one instance, but it is case to buy. Valak approve out any 100% approve ani. There is no such as guarantee. Every case is different, and in your situation, unfortunately, what happened? You had a fake job offer.
Yes, sir.
Right. So again, don't compare. Go ahead, give your best what can, and sometimes visa officers make an exception and give you an opportunity. I've seen a lot of exceptions.
Sure, sir. Sure. We'll just give it a try. Yes, sir.
Okay. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Mama. Yeah. So Jayashree Srinivasan.
Yeah, hi, sir. So,
Yes.
yeah,
Hello.
I'll give you my background. I am doing my PG diploma 1-year course, and I'm from May 2023 intake. So, I
Are
have
you from
processed.
CIP, Jayashree?
Yeah, I processed my husband's SOWP through
Okay,
Arun's
Arun. Okay,
yeah, I
sure.
didn't get chance to process my study permit through CIP, so I chose SOWP through CIP. So here I am confused whether to take my second course. When I asked with Arun about my second course and SOWP extension, so he asked me to contact you
Or
from the
Jaya.
Canada team.
So how are things working out for you? How is your Canadian journey going on for you and for your spouse?
Yeah, it's great here. It's all good. I completed my 1 semester here. It's all nice. And my husband got job after landing here. It's not Nagbi job, but still any particular job, it's fine. So we chose that. That's the main concern for me because for SOWP extension, should we have a Nagbi job or any full-time job? Would it
Any
works?
job is fine. Any full-time job. You should have a job, not your husband.
Okay.
Okay. So it has
So
nothing. So getting back, right? So for you, Jaya, for your husband's SOWP extension, your status is important. Your status as a student, your status as a PGWP. If you are extending as a student, then your husband doesn't require anything. Okay, just your status as a student. If you go for a PGWP, then you need a job, any job, tier 0 to tier 5 job, and
okay.
Yeah, that is important. Okay, but again, getting back to your question, right? Current CRS scores are very high. Okay, and no country gives 100% guarantee for everybody who comes as a student to get the visa. US only has 20,000 H1Bs. We are not even talking about the green card. It takes about 15 years or 20 years to get the green card there.
Okay.
Right. So that's important as well. And
so I have the other concern is like I'm worried whether I'm really confused whether I have to take my second course or not. So
what is your age? See, if your current score is about 480, maybe you might risk. But again, what is your age?
29 is my age, and I have my VES already done. And when I check with my PR process, if I apply on my own, like if I'm applying it alone, I'm getting 470 as my CRS score.
Not an option. Go ahead for a second year program. CRS score is, the scores are very high. Even if you don't get under the federal program, Jagdishwari, you could actually go in. Jayashree, sorry, you could actually go in for the PNP, right? You can go to Alberta, you can go to Atlantic provinces, try the Atlantic immigration program. So, right? So focus on, give yourself your time. Things are, no country guarantees 100% PR, and you have to properly plan and get in. What is your age now?
29. By May, I'll be turning 30. So
you're losing points already, right?
Yes,
And
yeah.
because of your husband you will be losing points. So you're probably around 450.
.470 would be the point after adding my husband in my CRS score overall. I have 4 years of experience in Nagpi.
Okay, sorry,
In
just
India.
give me a second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a pain here because, it's going to be difficult when it comes to the current situation.
Okay.
Okay, so I would definitely advise you to go for a second year program. Send me a message on WhatsApp and we'll connect after lunch and check in. Okay. Guys, there's some spammer joined in, Abdul Zindinsky or somebody. Josh G. Who is Josh G? I think also a spammer. But yeah, Abhinav, be careful. Okay. Suresh Kumar's iPhone, sure. So Jayashree, do you have my number, Jayashree?
Yes, yes. I have your number. So I'll
Can you
ping
send me
you.
a message?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let me just see your message and yes, okay. Can you type your Canadian number? I see your WhatsApp number,
Sure.
Indian number. Where are you studying, Jayashree, now?
Conestoga Gulf Campus.
You're in Conestoga. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm glad everything is working out well for you guys and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Sure. So thank you. Thank you.
You're right. Take care. So
Same.
who was after Jayashree? Let me check in. Srinivas, I talked to him. Jayashree. Lokesh from Hyderabad, and then Guru from Bangalore, and then Jagadishwari from Waterloo.
Hello.
Yeah, Lokesh, yes, please.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, hi, Gautham. I'm from Hyderabad.
Yes, Lokesh.
Just
Yeah.
I need to clarify this thing. Can I apply PR visa? I have 2+ work experience on IT industry.
So I think you just joined, Lokesh. Then I'll give you a
Yes.
video link. Okay.
Okay.
So the first thing what you will have to start before you go ahead with the PR is to check your CRS score. You will find
Okay.
a lot of agencies in India who will scam people. They will ask you to, they will say that you are eligible for, Canada has federal programs, PNP programs. You will get your PR, pay 50,000 rupees or 1 lakh rupees, and then that's it. Your money, you will not go anywhere and you'll lose your money.
Okay.
Okay. So very important thing for you to understand is first calculate your CRS score. So this is the video link. Let me just give you the link here. Just bear with me. So do you know what is CRS score? Do you know what is
No, I don't. No, I
point-based
don't know.
system? So these are the things what you will have to study, right? Learn and educate yourself. So in Canada, I think I was explaining one of the person as well just before you, Snigdha and her sister. So in Canada, it is a point-based system. So you get points for your age. Up to 29, you get maximum points. And then after that, you get points for your education, advisable to have at least master's, and then 3 years of work experience and IELTS score 8 or higher.
Okay.
So what is your age, Lokesh?
I'm 25.
You're 25, Babu. Okay. And what is your highest level of education?
BTech.
BTech. So your score will be just around 440, even with maximum IELTS score of 9. And
Okay.
how many years of work experience do you have?
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years. So your score will be much lesser. So they have zero chance of getting PR directly.
Okay.
So that is the reason, Lokesh, why so many people come here to study. Because Canadian education will give additional points. Canadian work experience will give additional points, and that will take you to 480 plus.
Okay.
Okay. So let me just share you this video link here. So this is the first thing what you should always do is to understand how the express entry works and make sure that you follow every month there are draws, express entry draws here, right? So this was on the 15th of August. 4,300 people were issued invitation, and the score required is 496.
Okay.
Okay, so this is, yeah, this is our, so this is the link here where you can see, yeah, this video. So here I've given the links and also how you can calculate your CRS score to understand. Okay, you can also see many videos where you just Google express entry and you will also see that. But reality is, when you calculate your score will be very less. You will have zero chance of getting PR from India.
Okay.
Okay, so I've shared you. Did you join our Facebook group and WhatsApp group?
Yeah, I'll join WhatsApp.
Okay, I'll share you the links. I'll share the links again.
Okay.
If you don't have it, but take your time, research. There are many people like you who are in the learning phase researching. So make sure that you research more, learn more about the process and take it forward from there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Gautham.
Okay. So the best option for you, Lokesh, easy. If you what is important? Complete your 3, you already have 2 years of work experience. That is very good. Right. And next, if you, you can, where are you in Hyderabad, Lokesh?
Yes, I'm in Hyderabad.
You're in Hyderabad. Okay. So join tomorrow and we can go through the list of all the points, calculates everything. I want you to learn research and learn a bit about express entry, about Canada process. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, if you join, we can calculate your CRS score now. And also after you come to Canada, if you study, what is the difference, you will understand. Okay. And follow, this express entry draws. Go through this page, express entry draws page. You will see previous rounds of invitation and read, and you will understand what is happening in Canada.
Okay, good.
Okay, Babu, take care. Ekkada మీ నాన్న ఏం చేస్తారు, లోకేష్?
డాడీ ఇక్కడనే బస్ డ్రైవర్.
బస్ డ్రైవర్.
యా.
ఆర్టీసీలనా?
లే ఇక్కడ ప్రైవేట్ ట్రావెల్స్.
ఓకే, ప్రాపర్ ఎక్కడ మీది బాబు?
ప్రాపర్ భద్రాచలం.
Bhadrachalam. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, you've done very well, studied. Any bachelor stream and percentage in Lokesh?
60%. Electronics and communication. Backlogs, no.
That is very good. Okay, be in touch and research. Okay. And unfortunately, if direct PR not possible, you will have to come through the study, get education, and then plan things properly so that you get your PR. Okay. And what is your current job?
Okay, I'm automation engineer.
Automation. Yeah. Okay, that's good. IT manchi salaries untai, obviously. See the difference, 2 things, right? US has much more population in the currency. The salaries are good, but settlement takes 15 to 20 years to get a green card. In Canada, the salaries are a bit lower, but you will have peace of mind and you will get your PR here. If you plan properly, in 3 to 5 years, you'll get your PR.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Babu, take care. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Guru and then Jagdishwari from Waterloo. Guru, how are you, Guru?
Yeah, hi sir, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, Guru. Long time. What's happening?
Yeah. So I have some good news. So got my visa approved and I got it stamped as well today.
Congratulations. Long time,
Yeah.
na?
Yeah, a long time.
I still remember the first time your aunt called me in Zoom and your dad joined me, and your visa was refused for University of Windsor. But thankfully, good. I'm happy that things worked out now this time. And you got the work
Yeah,
experience, right? You completed 2 years,
yeah.
Guru, or 1 year?
No, 1 year, sir. So I'll be completing 1 year in like 10 days, and then I'll be
That's
working until the December this year, and then I haven't planned the tickets as of now. So
yeah, and
once I
try to get
do
your
that, I think
IELTS
I'll.
score. Try to plan your IELTS, or we have now more English proficiency test
Yeah.
planned.
So yeah, coming to that, sir. So actually, even for applying the visa, my father suggested you can give it again because it's not a big task. So I actually gave it in July. I gave it on July 19th. I ended up getting 7.5 once again.
Mm-hmm. So what is your CRS
So
score
now,
after, let's add your Canadian education. What would be your CRS score, Guru?
I haven't checked it out, sir. So I'm not sure of the score.
Yeah, check this link. I gave you the video link here. Check your CRS
Yep.
score, and then we can plan accordingly. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sure, sir. So also, sir, I just wanted to know, in case if I would be doing a secondary course, right? Then what would be the procedure?
I will take care of that. You'll just have to start early. Okay. For example, if we decide, for example, remind me your current program, Guru.
Sorry, sir, I couldn't.
What is your current program?
Sorry, sir, can you hear me?
What program are you currently enrolled? Remind me, please.
Yeah. I'm enrolled in cybersecurity operations in York
Okay.
University.
Yeah, so you will have to. So we are finishing your studies in September, right? August, September.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, correct.
Right? You're starting in January.
Yeah.
Okay, you're starting in January. So when you come here, you decide you want to go to September intake or you go for January intake next year. Then you decide. And what do you want to study?
I would love to study the second program in York University itself. In case if that's not possible, then I would like to do a cloud security program.
No, York is definitely possible. You can go ahead, and once the program opens, you can apply for the September intake cloud security, the cyber security operations, and
Right.
will help you extend the visa. Very simple process, nothing difficult
Right.
here.
So
It's
in
not
that
like
case,
from India. You just have to get acceptance, pay the tuition fees, and apply for your study permit extension, which is pretty much easy.
Right. So, sir, only thing I want to know is, in case if I would be doing this, what would be the additional points? Like, would it be twice or would it be
No
30
additional
points?
points. No, you will only get 15. That's it.
Okay. But in case if I can do an MBA program for 1 year, is that possible? In that case, if that would add points, or
30 points, but again, for you, it's not an issue, Guru.
Okay.
What you had to focus is getting your IELTS score, getting 1 year Canadian work experience, and that will easily help you with your PR.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Sure, sir. So also I wanted to know, in case if I just do this 1 year course, and so I've got the permit until 31st December of 2024. So my course is getting over sometime in September.
So here, if you only go for a 1 year program, remember your success in getting your PR in Canada will depend on you successfully getting a job. If you are able to get a job and complete 1 year Canadian work experience, your CRS score based on your English skills and your education, Indian work experience, you should be about 480 to 490. So if you get a job and you complete 12 months, you will get your PR.
Right. So it is better to do the second program, right?
It's advisable, but again, it all depends on if you're able to find a job. We had a very unfortunate situation. We had one student who was in York cybersecurity operations. Very nice guy. He's from Delhi. He's an IT professional, cybersecurity professional.
Okay.
And unfortunately, very unfortunate. He failed one subject because I wouldn't even say, it's just like the professors are busy. And when you write these assignments, you also have to indicate the source where you took all the citations, and there was an error in the citations, and the professor did not check the assignments immediately. He took about 3 to 4 weeks. That was the last course, and he was failed.
Okay.
And he had a job, and the employer was ready to support everything, but he failed and they canceled.
Okay.
So be careful with that. And once you come here, you will understand. We'll take it forward from
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay.
Sure, sir. Yep. Just wanted to
Okay.
inform that I got it, so that's why I wanted to just
Sure.
call today.
Please share your timeline in our FB group and in our
Yeah, sure,
WhatsApp.
sir.
That
Yeah,
will be
it was
helpful,
pretty
okay?
quick this time, so it only took about 13 to 14 working days.
That's nice. Big relief for your dad and
Yeah,
for you.
yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Sure, Guru. Take care. Yeah. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, bye.
Bye. Yeah. So who is, I think we have next, we have Jagadishwari and then Sadhya and then Srinivas and then Vedavas. Yeah. Jagdishwari?
Hello, sir.
Yes. Hello, Jagdishwari.
Hi, sir. Now, I spoke to you last time, just before 1 month, I think so, regarding my second course. And I just give you a glitch of my background. I'm from Tamil Nadu, and then I'm now doing course in Conestoga, Waterloo, my first course. I came for this May intake, sir. And I would like to go with the second course with some other college. I'm planning to do something related to project management and information technology.
Are you from CIP, Jagdishwari?
No, sir, not from CIP. I came through some other consultancy, but now I'm not getting their support, and I wanted to proceed with CIP.
You're happy to help. Where are you from? Which city in India are you from, Jagdishwari?
Tamil Nadu.
You're from
Chennai.
Tamil Nadu. Chennai. Okay. Can you type me your number? Do you have my number?
Yeah, I have your number, sir. Can
Yeah.
I
Can you
text
just
on
send?
WhatsApp?
Yes, please. Can you text on WhatsApp? Just say hi and I will note your number. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I see. Jagadishwari. Okay. So what are you currently studying? Which program are you currently studying?
I'm doing related to software testing, software quality assurance, and test engineering.
Software. And what is your age?
I'm 35.
You're 35.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And when are you finishing your studies?
I'm finishing by December 2023.
December 2023. And which intake are you planning?
I'm planning for Jan intake. I initially thought of having co-op. I have an optional co-op from Jan to April, but I don't want to go with the co-op option, and I wish to take the second course from Jan.
You're late, Jagdishwari. At this time, not much choices. See, you're an adult student, and for example, we could have got you in Alberta. Unfortunately, it is already closed. University of Calgary is already closed. Most programs are closed. We might be able to get some in Toronto. There are some colleges.
Okay.
We might be able to get in for January for May intake, but it's a bit of it's late. So what have you researched? Any specific colleges and programs you have researched now?
Yes, sir. I have done the project management IT in Kenadora College, and then
Okay.
Mississauga. It's in Mississauga, Kenadora.
It's already closed, but I can email and check in.
Okay. I
Just
like
give
to
me
do
a
that. Suppose if it's not available, I would go with Sheridan project management course.
Sheridan is every Punjabi kid dreams of coming to Sheridan College. So Sheridan College, every village, every place from Sheridan, from Punjab is Sheridan. Sheridan College opens at least 10 to 12 months before the start date, and they receive thousands of applications from Punjab because it is in Brampton area.
Okay, and another Sheridan is in Mississauga also. Can I apply to that? Suppose if not Jan intake, I can go at least for May intake for either Kenadora or Sheridan.
Do you have any relatives there living in Mississauga?
No, sir. Currently, I'm working part-time in Mississauga. So I'm planning to research and go through that.
Canadore. Yeah, let me look into that. Yeah, let
Okay.
me have, I'll brief Sandeep from my team and I will
Okay.
have him connect and we'll take it forward from there. Okay, you're looking for Mississauga camp, Miss area. Okay.
Yes, because without part-time, it's also difficult to be there till May. Suppose if I'm not getting any Jan intake, so I'm trying to continue that part-time.
Jan intake, unfortunately, we posted, you are in a Tamil group, Jaya, no?
Yes, I'm in all groups of CIP in WhatsApp.
So we posted so many times Canadore when they opened. Why didn't you
No,
reach out?
I just recently joined
You
in group and
recently.
I didn't see Cantora. So I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
so
saw Fanshawe and other colleges, but I was thinking why sir is not posting for Cantora.
let's try. Let me give it a try and we can take it forward.
Okay, sir. Yeah. And what are the courses can you can suggest me, sir, for the I researched only project management in IT and then IT in business analytics. Those are something I can
We
take.
don't have any programs. These are small college campus like coaching centers. The only program
Okay.
they have is project management IT. That's it. Mobile applications and project management IT.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So see, the problem is in Mississauga, they are very limited institutions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which one you suggest, Candora or Shedden, which is better option to be?
Both not the good options.
Okay. Then any other suggestions, sir, for me?
See,
Other than
the
this,
problem is, see, it depends on what is, if you want a good campus experience, then you will have to look at the main campus, Seneca, George Brown, Centennial, Humber, Durham, right? These campus experience. But when you go for small campuses, they are like 10 classrooms.
Oh, okay. Seneca, it's in Brampton?
There is nothing in Brampton except Sheridan campus and small ones. Okay, so you in Brampton, the only campus is the Sheridan campus. That's it.
Oh, okay.
And Canadore College, small campuses, one or two main small campuses like that.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay. What is your bachelor stream in percentage?
74.
And what is your bachelor stream?
BTech IT.
BTech IT.
Yeah.
And what is your current job?
Currently, I'm not working. I'm a student in Conestoga.
Yeah. What was your previous job back home?
Previous was in IT. I have 10 years of experience.
In what? What domain?
In software testing.
In software testing. See, if I was your father, brother, or relative, I would have advised you to look into York University Cloud.
Okay.
You are investing your time and effort. York University, they have 1-year programs as well, and they have a cloud programs, cloud and cyber security, cloud operations, very good program, and we can strive for January intake.
Okay, sir.
And this is in Toronto, so you can actually 30 minutes commute from Brampton, Mississauga. So check it. Yeah, check it, and I will connect with you.
Yes, sir.
Because see, project management is a generic program, and also Jagdishwari, remember, software testing, it is good, but it has limited job opportunities.
Yes, sir.
Right. So you're putting so much money, I would, don't sacrifice a good program and good future prospects just because of your part-time job. And York has a very easy schedule. They have 4 days classes, 3 hours a day.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
3 to 4 hours. And it is School of Professional Studies. The programs are taught by industry professionals. And it is not like what you're going through now, like going to a school. It is more like a professional balanced study and time for work and time for your practice.
Okay, okay, sir. Yeah, because of this experience in Construga, I don't want to again go. Just, that's why I chose to go with some easy generic courses. I thought I did not have experience thoughts about this York University.
Yeah, you will, once you get into York, the experience, it's a top university. It is a very balanced program and you will love it. And you will say, thank you, Gautham sir, for advising me this program. And you will have good career prospects. Instead of dumping money for project management, this is a very good alternative.
Okay, so if that's good and if you suggest me that, I can go ahead with that. But it's open for Jan intake?
We will have to open, we will apply and I can try, but unfortunately it's been, you are late. It is still open and we can take it for, some programs. We are receiving every day, we are receiving acceptances. For example, let me just show you like how many we received. Just give me a second. Right. Just look at this. This is a backup email. Can you see this?
Not yet, sir. Yes, I could.
So August 18th, we received an official letter of acceptance, of so many people.
Okay.
All cloud.
Okay. Initially, I thought to go ahead with May intake. That's why I didn't contact you earlier. Then now
The problem is they don't have. I hope I will reach out to the vice president and request if they can open a May intake also for cloud, but I'm not sure. But we can give it a try. See if you see, right? Offer of admission. So all the offer of admissions they received in July still as well. This is August. And this is official letter of acceptance, all the students who received and who paid. Look at how many people have acceptance from CIP in cloud.
Okay. So I'm too late.
We can give it a try. IT programs, York works with very few agencies and we are one of the few agencies. And IT programs, we most people from South India, we apply.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay. So let me connect you with Shivaniji from my team and we'll take it forward. Okay.
Yeah, sure. And I have another doubt, like to go ahead with Cloud Ops DevOps course, do I need any prior experience in that so that it will be easy?
Your bachelor's in IT, it is good. If you look at the program curriculum here, let me go through the program curriculum with you. See, if you see the program curriculum, who is this program for? So the postgraduate certificate in cloud operations is ideal for recent graduates of diploma degree in information technology, computer science, related field, or professionals with previous work experience in IT fields such as software development, system administration, help desk, technical support, cybersecurity. Admission requirements, computer science, or a degree in IT.
Okay.
Understanding software development, proficiency in at least one, and it's a very good program.
Okay, fine, sir. Yeah.
Okay, let me connect you with Jyoti. Do you know how to submit York University, Amma?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Jagdishwari.
Yes, sir.
If you can get now, I can have Jyoti, madam, is actually my cousin's sister, and she works in our India team. It's a bit late, But if you can send the application, we can get it, we can get it sorted and have somebody from our team help you with that. So it all depends. If you need to make up your mind, then you can submit later in the evening or tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. I'll submit before evening, sir.
Yeah, reach out to me. I'll connect you with Shivani and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Yeah, sure.
Jyoti, take care. Yeah.
Thank you
Okay,
so
nice talking
much.
to you, Jagdishwari, and we'll
Yes, sir,
connect.
sure.
Okay?
We'll do it. Thank you so much for your.
Check the program curriculum. I've sent you this link as well. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you.
You're welcome. You take care. After Jagdishwari, I think it was Sadia from Abu Dhabi. Sadia, are you here?
Yes, sir, I'm here. Hi, sir. How are you doing?
I'm good, Betty. Thanks for waiting patiently, listening.
No, it's really a good information I was just getting, although it's not related to me, but it's really good to, to have information and this kind of conversations.
Indeed, most of the programs might not match, but the journey is the same, and a lot of information you will educate yourself and understand. So, where are you from, Betty, and how can I help you?
Basically, I'm from Hyderabad. Last week I was in Hyderabad on vacation. Day before yesterday, we came back to Abu Dhabi. I spoke to you from Hyderabad, and you have passed Miss Akila's number, and I have a conversation with her also. But I have few more doubts, so I thought of joining the meeting. Apart from my queries, I was also excited to have some more knowledge, like the conversation that I spoke just now about. So, sir, I did my B.Ed. Apart from B.Ed, I did my MBA also.
What is your age, Betty?
I'm 36 right now.
You're 36, and your highest level is MBA. And what is your bachelor stream and percentage?
It's 75%.
75. And what is your bachelor stream?
Actually, I have this is what that my first query is about. I did my BSc with microbiology. Then I applied for MBA. I've completed my MBA. Then I got married. In 2013, I have done my MBA. Soon after getting married, we thought of moving to Abu Dhabi, and as the family was like, I was expecting that time, so I thought of jumping out in this B.Ed teaching field. So I did my B.Ed also from Osmania University, and I am now working from last 5 years here in Abu Dhabi.
That's nice. I was there in Abu Dhabi in April. Yeah. Okay. And what is your current job, British Sadia?
I am a teacher in one of a school here. It's
and what class, what age groups, what grades do you teach?
It's from grade 1 to 5. I have an approval.
That's very good. So if you also have your BA at British, so British Columbia, I think you might have seen there was this girl from Egypt who was asking what is the quickest way of getting your PR. I'm not sure if you were there or not, but
no, this is the first time I'm attending this meeting.
Okay, no, I mean she was there just about an hour ago, so you might have joined late. So BC mein jo hai, child care occupations, if you are able to get into early childhood educators and assistants, right? This is BC PNP that will give you 600 points and a guaranteed PR. Okay. So we have a very good university we work with. We have hundreds. I'll connect you with some people. We have many people, in fact, from our Hyderabadi Muslim community who are actually graduated from that university for, so we had a couple of people who are like you. They had teaching experience and they are doing masters in education leadership. So, but it's a bit of a pain because you have MBA, but however, your MBA is different from education leadership and you can still make it. Okay. So this program is for teachers who are teaching from kindergarten to grade to high school.
Okay.
And this is in British Columbia. I'll give you the link as well. And I will also connect you with some people, but great opportunity here for you. And you're officially working, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let me show you this university. This is very affordable. The tuition fees is just about $30,000 for a 2-year master's, which you can complete in about 16 to 18 months if you stress yourself a bit. Okay. So this program is in Trinity Western University. Yeah, check this video and meanwhile, I'll get a glass of water. I've been sitting for some time now. So check this video.
Established in 1962, TWU's main campus is located in Langley, British Columbia, just a short drive from Vancouver and right next to historic Fort Langley, a picturesque university town located on the banks of the Fraser River. In addition to its Langley campus, TWU offers programs through its Richmond campus, the historic Laurentian Leadership Center in Ottawa, a satellite campus in Bellingham, Washington, and the Crow's Nest Ecological Research Center located on BC's Salt Spring Island. Trinity Western is committed to providing transformational education. Focusing on the liberal arts, sciences, and professional studies, TWU emphasizes excellence in academics and research, all of which is founded upon a thriving Christ-centered community. With a focus on faith-integrated studies and hundreds of student leadership opportunities, it's uniquely positioned to offer students a vibrant life both in and out of the classroom. TWU features 48 undergraduate degrees and 19 graduate degree programs, including business administration, nursing, counseling psychology, education, worship arts, and more. It also offers continuing education and leadership development through certificate and online learning programs. Trinity Western is also home to the Spartans Athletics program, whose world-class teams have captured national championships in volleyball, soccer, hockey, track and field, and in 2019 it launched its new rugby program. Many Spartans athletes have also gone on to represent Canada worldwide in the Olympics and on national teams. The fulfillment of TWU's mission is reflected in the exceptional quality of its over 30,000 alumni who have graduated and entered the global marketplace, drawing on their university education and experience to have a transformational impact on culture. At Trinity Western University, it's not just what you do, it's who you become.
So this is Trinity Western University, and we have many students there. Yeah.
Okay. So the previously you have shown British Columbia one of a, I think a program, right? For the job it is.
This is for Betty. This is the provincial nomination. So this is the immigration program. If you are able to get a job in early childhood educator and an assistant, you will be able to get 600 points, and which will give you a guaranteed PR. Okay, I'll give you this link here. Are you in any of our WhatsApp groups?
Yes, sir. I have joined Miss Akila. I have passed it. So
which group you are in, Betty? Let me share you it in the group.
Okay, sir. One Canada Study and PR CIP, that group, sir.
1 minute. Okay, let me just. Yeah, so your name is Sadia, right? Okay.
Yes, sir. First, we plan to you apply for the PR, but CRS scores are so low. So
high, you mean?
No, very low.
Your CRS scores are low. Okay, I understood. Yeah. आपके शौहर क्या करते हैं?
He's a draftsman, architectural draftsman working in Abu Dhabi since last 11 years.
Okay.
So I thought of, going as a student and later they can join me there.
And how many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids.
How old are they?
Who is 4 years and the younger one is just 6.
4 years and?
The younger one is 4 years and the elder one is 8 years.
8 years. Okay. So one more thing here, Viti, right? I'm an RCIC and, we support our students from the study visa post-study, dependent visas and also for the PR. But here, you will have, what we advise is we advise students to apply first, and then once your visa is approved, then you can apply for your family. The reason why is it is ties to home country. It is easy to show when you have when you have strong ties to home country. So when you apply together with your spouse, with your children, with your study permit, there is a high risk of refusal. So what we advise is first you apply, and after your visa is approved, then your family. Okay.
You mean once I reach and settle in Canada and started my studies, later I can apply for them.
Exactly. Yeah, we have people who applied together as well, approved. In fact, I applied with my wife and 2 kids when I applied for my study visa from Eastern Europe. I used to live in Europe. We were approved, but I had extensive travel history. I had strong financials, and it worked out, but it is a lottery.
Okay.
I wouldn't advise.
Okay, sir. So, sir, the decision of applying for PR and then dropping that one and going for studies, it's a good one, right? As
there is no other option for you. If you are absolutely, whoever is telling you that you will get a PR is absolutely zero.
No, actually, we didn't went to any agents. It was like our own research.
Nahi honga beti. How will you get it? You know what is happening now.
That's what, sir. बहुत सारी research करने के बाद में we have decided to move as a student. That's the present scenario too.
But difficult path, not easy to study in middle age, right? When you have kids and then leave everything, start from zero in a new country, a lot of hard work to do.
Difficulties.
But you are doing it for the sake of your children.
Exactly.
It's going back to India once you live in Abu Dhabi is not an option, right? And and starting it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, please continue.
Yeah, so be ready for hard work for you and your husband. It takes time, and buying a house is very expensive here. That is where a lot of your savings will go.
Yes. Sir, my MBA will not make any problem, no, for the visa processing as a student or something like that.
There is always a risk when you have, but it is a different program. It is not relevant to what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. What if I proceed studies, any related studies to MBA? Will it work? But I don't have any work experience with MBA.
Arya, remember, MBA ke baad, see, the proposed program of study should be relevant to your current job and future career prospects. And if you already have an MBA, what other business programs would you do?
Yeah, it's already.
Okay, so that's not really an option. Okay, so be in touch with Akila madam and we'll take it forward from there when you're ready.
Okay, sir. All right, sir.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, take care. Bye. Yeah, I think Veda has been here for some time as well. Veda and Anton and number 193573992. Yeah, Veda, please. Veda, yes.
Hi, Gautham. Good evening.
Good evening. Yes, please.
Yeah, how are you, Gautham? It's been a while. Baunara.
Yeah, baunanu. Cheppandi. Meere ela unnaranడి?
Yeah, బాగున్నాను గౌతమ్ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ. సో బేసికలీ నాకు అంటే ఒక చిన్న మిస్టేక్ చేసినాను అనిపిస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు రైట్ నౌ ఐమ్ లిటిల్ వరీడ్ బికాస్ ఈ డ్యూయల్ డిగ్రీ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఏదైతే ఉందో నేను ఇప్పుడు సెప్టెంబర్కి వెళ్తున్నాను కదండి TWకి.
So you are the same visa, right? Veda, who got his refusal after the US refusal, you got it, right?
Exactly. Same and
okay, the girl was asking, she had the same situation, but what she did was, unfortunately, she came back home for brother's wedding, and when she was on OPT and she showed a fake job offer.
Oh, okay.
So again, I don't know why people do that nonsense, but she was asking if anybody got visas. Okay, so yeah, please go ahead.